We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Digging in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Next up for the Red Sox, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Striding in for Boston. Jeff Bagwell looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Damon will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Dahl. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Slow roller out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Damon, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Sixto Sanchez. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Craig Biggio. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeff Bagwell is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The catcher, number 5.
To the plate now, Johnny Bench. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
David Dahl is on deck. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, David Dahl. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Popped high in the air. Bagwell has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Johnny Damon. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sixto Sanchez reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Biggio finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bagwell is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Now the 1-1 pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate now, Johnny Bench. All even now, 2-2. Bryant, base runner at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he got him swinging. Johnny Bench sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ian Happ is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder, Kenny.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So striding in, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. In there, now the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Vida Blue is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon, who was a strikeout victim his first. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Eric Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A bouncer up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Trey Turner pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
With a traditional 7-inning trip.
Julian Fernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 70.
Up next for the Buccos, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits to this point. The 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Liner toward right center. Davis arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Bagwell is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Matt Carpenter is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Runner breaks for third. Count still at 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 7.
So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch is high. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Hansel Robles will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He went deep back in the 5th. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now. Johnny Damon fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Eric Davis. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 49.
Jonathan Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Liner towards second. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Davis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate now, Trey Turner. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. J.B. Wendelken enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 57. J.B.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Out in front of that one, may have been looking for. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Julian Fernandez gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.